How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video on this channel. My name is Shun Ray. Today we're going to be doing max level fire PvP on my 130 fire cast blood. So if you guys have already seen, fire is pretty much of a menace right now in PvP. If you step into the arena with any of these guys, they're just going to wreck you. So if you guys want to find out how they're doing this, what they're doing exactly that's really so menacing, I'm going to teach you guys some of these little tips and tricks so that you guys can rank up on your fires and just pick up as much rank as possible before some of these things get patched. So we're just going to go into the stats right now before I even talk about strategy. But what we're looking at right now is 158 damage, which is really high. You can definitely get more, but this is pretty good. You really don't need more than this. This is, I guess a lot of people want to call it glass cannon, but for fire it's really not even glass cannon. It's just fires being fire and just doing what they do, putting out those ifrits and stuff like that. So 45 resist, not too high, but you know, it's good enough. And the accuracy is not amazing, of course, but at least you're not base fizzling anything, so that's really all you need at this point. And as for critical, not much at all. We're really not trying to crit. There is another crit setup which I can show you guys on another video, but for the sake of this, we're not doing crit. So like if we do get one, you know, it's like 33%, so it's whatever. If it happens, it happens. Pierce is pretty nice, 41, that's pretty nice. That's a great part about fire right now. Because of the gear and stats that we're using, we probably won't even need to strike most of the time. Our pet will infall for us, so that definitely does help out a lot. And our pips are 95% pips, which is not a whole lot. We can definitely get it 3% higher by putting on a rock mount, but I feel like 95% is more than enough, especially because you are going to be using odd pip spells like FFA. If you want, you can use Hephaestus, stuff like that really do make this doable, like usable. So also rock mount is kind of hard to get. If you guys want to farm it, you can farm it. It's like it's really low drop rate. And the shadow pip, technically shadow pip does come in handy a lot, but for now 7% isn't bad. This is just the gear. This is pretty standard across the board. You'll see a lot of fires use this. The dragoon hat, the turquoise robe, and I'll show you guys substitute for this after I show you guys the rest of the gear. And we have the dragoon boots, pretty standard. The Capudan's grappling hook. This is pretty much necessary. You're going to need this, and lucky for you guys, this is absolutely 100% farmable. You guys can go do the Sinbad gauntlets, and after a certain amount of time from killing the Sultan boss, you will definitely get this. My friends have gotten it, the 130 version I mean. So as for the theme, this definitely did change. Before we were using stuff like this, but obviously the dragoon is so good right now because the stat bonus, if it wasn't for the stat bonus, I'd be more like iffy about using it, but it definitely does work out. And a lot of health, so that's really important too at this point. Talisman of the Dacer, pretty much the level 100 amulet that's going to be necessary for both fire and storm for a very long time, unless they introduce us a better one. But what they're doing right now with gear, Kingsdale doesn't really want to put out more critical amulets. They're really putting out more block based amulets, so I'm not sure if we'll get anything better than this. As for the ring, we're obviously using the Duelist Daredevil ring. Now this apparently is changing. I heard Kingsdale wants to take out all the Duelist Daredevil stuff, take out all the arena gear, and just like change it up, I guess. But until then, this is what we're working with. The mount, like I said, it's a Gulcher mount for 3% damage, and obviously the deck we're using the Paradox deck. And the pet, now this is where we're gonna be playing, I guess, a little bit more mainstream. A lot of YouTubers don't like using pets like these because, well, Shatter is a little cheesy. It's kind of also unfair, so they kind of see it as kind of silly to use it. But I feel like if it's in the game, it's definitely okay to use it. Just go for it. You're gonna pick up rank. Like, who cares? So yeah, this is pretty much a standard pet that a lot of fires are using right now. And if you guys can get your hands on it, I definitely suggest you make a Shatter pet. So this one is pretty good. Infall is really clutch. It does help you not have to strike so often against, like, you know, non-ice schools, obviously, because ice does still have ward. So yeah, Shadow is so clutch. It casts during your opponent's turn, so you can just straight up hit your opponent directly during your turn. That's really why it's so broken right now. It's a 3 pip make cast, which is crazy, and it casts so frequently too. I didn't think it would cast this often, but it casts very often. And yeah, so let's go into the deck setup real quick. We definitely do need the Aegis because not only do we have Shatter, but our opponents probably also have Shatter. So if they shatter your shields, you're gonna die. And yeah, you guys know I love the Krampus. The 55% mantles, they come in so clutch. So we will be using these also. As for the TC, obviously, you know, this standard, you guys have seen this deck before. We're using Fire Sharks now. That's kind of neat. And I do use mantles. I mean, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't use mantles. You guys know I'm like so annoyed with these mantles myself, but I mean, I gotta use them because I like them. They're kind of clutch as far as like win rates go, so yeah, I like them. You guys should use them too. I don't know why people are against mantles so much. It's part of the game, it's in the game. If you want to pick up rank, go ahead, use it. It definitely will get you some wins. We are pretty high up. We're at 1540, so it might take a little bit to get these matches, but I do have trial opponents on, so as soon as I get a match, I will be right back. Before I start the match, I just want to show you guys that if you don't have the turquoise robe, you guys can definitely use Malistaire robe, which is not bad, or you could use the Radiant robe. They're also pretty good substitutes. They're more offensive, obviously, so they don't have as much health, but they're not like entirely bad, so you guys can definitely use those if you guys want to. I wouldn't use them for every school. Like a lot of people use them for Storm, for I don't know, Myth I wouldn't even use it for, in my opinion, just because I feel like Myth needs to be more aggressive and more aggro to put out damage, but they can also still be really defensive schools. I'll show you guys the whole setup for Myth in another video, so definitely stay tuned for that. Oh, we're fighting Cody. So this guy is really good. He is running a defensive strategy for fire, so I don't know how well that's gonna go for us, but we're just gonna go ahead and trap him round one. You don't necessarily always want to do that. You do want to keep some pips in hand so that you can defeat first, but against fire, especially because we have shatter, it's definitely something we can afford to do. Ooh, we have the stuff, bro. Look at this hand, absolutely gorgeous. We do need stun blocks though. That is something we're gonna need. Soon I'm going to start to shield. I want to see if he's going to fire elf strategy or if he's going to go for something like a elf strategy. Looking at his health, I know he's more defensive, so I feel like he definitely is not going to go for fire elf. I feel like that would not be like wise for him, but I could be wrong. I haven't faced this guy in a long time. I do face him in other schools, but just not here. So this guy already knows we have shatter. I was doing some practice matches earlier and I did see him there, so you know, I already know it's the cat's out the bag with this guy. So it's not gonna be surprising if he sees it coming. Okay, that's fine. I mean, elf is elf, so he's going for that. I'm surprised. I mean, he does have more damage. He probably has more critical also, but he has less health. So I don't know. Maybe depending on how you want to look at it, he's not really glass cannon, but he also has less health. So it's really conflicting what he's going for. If I shield, he is gonna go for that shatter. I mean, not FFA next turn. But if we don't shield, he's gonna go for it this turn, and it's not like we have anything to do with our pips anyway, so I feel like shielding is okay for now. And if his pet does shatter, it shatters, then it is what it is. I don't want to use my Aegis one right now. I want to use it another time when I feel like it's more important that we get protected. Right now it's not so important. So yeah, he's definitely going for a stun block or a shield. It could be a shield, I don't really know. I'm not sure if I'll hit him this turn anyway, but I don't think I'm gonna hit into it. We need more pips. That probably is a shield. There's no way it wouldn't be, right? We might even strike. I don't know. If he does have resist like I predict, we might just have to strike. For now, I feel like sunblock is not a terrible move, so let's just go for this right now. It's not like we're short on pips, short on health, so we can take some FFAs. It really won't phase us too often. It's just, as long as he doesn't get 2 pips before we get 1. Before we get 2, then yeah, we should be alright. So the game that we're going for at this point is really just chipping each other down as early as possible. I think he's going for it better than I am because he is. Wow, I did not expect that. I thought he was gonna go for something like a FFA, not that. But alright, that's fine too. That didn't do a lot of damage. Actually, or did it? I really don't know. Oh, he can go for that. He can strike him and just kill us at this point, I think. Is he even gonna strike? Do we even strike? Okay, let's shark. I want to get this off ASAP. So let's just shark. If we get an infell, I think we just win. I think we just win. The commentary for this match is a little confusing. I'm not really sure what he's going for. That's why I can't really tell you what he's going for. He's definitely one of those very interesting people that you really don't know what's going on in his head, but he has a lot of resist. Yeah, so he has more than 41 resist. which is technically not a lot, but it feels like a lot for me. Maybe that's just because our strategy revolves around having low resist, so I don't know, we might have to combo this guy. I definitely do want to shield though. Yeah, there's no way we don't shield. Oh, and our pips. Oh, that's fine. That's okay, that's okay. We just need to draw for our spells and we should be fine. This is Aegis, so there's no way his pet shatters this one. If anything, we can just go for an Ifrit next turn and should be alright. Should be okay. I think this is still in the bag. Let's hold on to that just in case. You guys already know how much I like that. Oh, we have everything, more or less. More or less. Is he spending more than one pip? This is an elf, right? Yeah, that's annoying. We don't even have an opportunity to strike. Not with that infal, because he's gonna pierce us completely with that. We have 6. Yeah, so this is going to be really tricky. Really tricky. I think we are far from that. This too. We definitely do need a one select spell. There we go. This is okay. This is not great, but it's okay. I didn't want to infal first, or infal or strike first, but it's what we have, so it's alright. He might have another Fire Elf, which would be the best move that he could make, but if he doesn't, he might have to spend some pips, which is obviously what we want. We want him to spend some pips. Or shield. Shield is a great move too. It is. But at the same time, I can just strike. I don't think so. I don't think he goes for it. Let's try to draw for another mantle. So we do have it. Too bad we discarded the strike, so it's not like we can strike again. Very interesting. Strike would be amazing right now. What a shame. Strike would be absolutely amazing. Or a shatter. Our pet has not gone off yet, which is very surprising. Let's do this because I want him to fizzle a little bit. So we can't have him fizzle with the infal up. So we're gonna try to fizzle him outside of his infal. Oh, and we got our pet infal. That's good. That works for us, I guess. We can technically still win. Shatter, yo, what is up with that? Why? Why would you just shatter him like that? Like, that didn't even deserve a shatter. Like, what was that? What was that? Okay. I think we win, boys. I think we win. Because this pet straight up, like, goofed him, bro. What was that even? Alright, let's just go for this. He has an Ifrit mantle. I don't know. I think he messed up. He should have gotten that off ASAP. And we got like 2 turns in one also, so that kind of came in clutch too. I'm not really sure what happened with that, but that turn was kind of nutty. I don't know why. But you guys see what I'm talking about. Shatter just cast for no reason at all. You don't even deserve a shatter and you'll get a shatter. Why not? Why not, right? I didn't even need to use the mantle. God dang, that's kind of good. I saved these bitches. They're kind of hard to come by nowadays. Like, what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But like, and then what? And then what do you do? Only way this could hurt for us is if we use 2 pips to get it off and then we don't get another 2 pips back. That would kind of suck, but other than that, I don't see what else he could be doing. Maybe shield. If you have ward, then it might help a little bit. But if you don't have ward, then you might as well not shield at all. Just take the loss. Just take the L. Yeah, he's going for a set shield, like a single set shield. That's good. That actually is kind of necessary for him at this level. It does come up way too often. Discard this, discard this. I do want to see if I can draw another shark. If not, then it is what it is. But a shark would be so cool because I don't think this kills with that set shield. So yeah, a shark would be nice. I'm gonna see if I can draw it. It's not like he can kill me. Or I can crit. The crit would kill too. Oh, we got that 1/3. 1/3, just say it. 33%. That's how we like these wins. I don't know. Maybe it kills. Maybe it doesn't. The commentary for this is really confusing. This guy's just playing like a madman. Oh no, we don't even need the crit. Alright. GG, bro. I mean, what can I say? Like, the man lost to a shatter. Like, if he didn't have a shatter, I don't know if he would have lost. That's just the truth. Whoa, alright. GG, bro. I can show you guys his stats if you're curious. Some people are curious after the videos. They're like, hey, you know, what was his stats? I mean, alright. You guys can check it out. This guy had similar stats, I guess. Oh, okay, so he is glass cannon. So why is his crit health so low? Why are you using this? Oh my gosh, this is a madman over here. What an absolute madman. He went for a crit strat. Yo, this guy's kind of cool. I respect the hell out of that. He went for a crit. That's kind of cool. Like I was telling you guys earlier that the dualistic theme might be gone soon, just because KingsIsle talked about getting rid of it or changing it up. So if that does happen and the dualistic ring does go away, then I think Dragon Ring could work a little bit. I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into it too much, but yep. So yeah, as soon as I get back to the next match, I will be right back. Alrighty boys, we are back against Richard Water Eyes. Let's see what this man's got. Looks like another fire or a balance, I can't really tell. Maybe a fire, most likely a fire. So let's just see if we can style on this man's. Whoa, 9,000 health. What are you running, my man? What are you running? Oh, it's a balance. Oh, okay. Now it's less surprising. It's still surprising, but it's less surprising. So with balance, I don't want to just straight up trap him. I feel like if we give it a little bit of time, he will shield, because you know he plays for the grind. So if we can get him to shield, spend a little bit of his pips early on, then we can combo him. Just because balance nowadays, they don't really go for mana burns as much, because obviously mana burns nerfed to the ground. But that said, he does have a shadow pip, so he can strike and mana burn. That would suck. Let's see. We can do a couple things here actually. We can discard this, and let's actually just trap him. I mean, why not? I wasn't gonna do it at first, but I feel like if he's gonna be aggressive, then we have to be aggressive too. I feel like it. I feel like he's going to gaze right now. Just get the bubble, why not? Like there's nothing for him to lose, except we'll bubble change obviously, but not much else. Oh, we do have the shad, guys. I might take the shad if he doesn't hit me. I'll take it. I'll take it all day, every day. All day, every day. What are we doing here? Weakness. I've seen a couple balance do this. That's kind of interesting. Like that he wants to weakness, because I don't know. I don't know about that. Is it even a good move? That's the question here. It definitely, I don't want to hit him straight up because of it. So it definitely did work in deterring us. At the same time, do we even care? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, at the end of the day, I can just strike. Like, who cares? Like, damage is damage. If you think a weakness is gonna stop me from putting out DPS, you're kidding. Wand. Oh, interesting. So I have so few pips. I'm so scared to just straight up strike. But I might just straight up FFA. Like, there's really nothing for me to lose here. Like, why not? Just straight up take the Fs. Let's just do it. Put more traps up, and then we can just shield spam like that. There's not a whole lot to lose here, boys. That's all I'm telling you. There is not a whole lot to lose here. Like, why not? You know, he has a minus 30% on us, minus 25% on us. We'll get 2 traps and just straight up crit FFA, or no crit FFA. We don't really want to crit because it's like 33%, so it's kind of like unfair if we do crit. That's one of the reasons we're using this robe, because of Maycast Shatter, it's less reliant on you putting out a lot of damage through critical. You can just like get clean hits. Oh, he does have resist. So that said, I do want to spend my next shadow pip using a strike, because there's no way. Oh, we got it right back. Jeez, Lord have mercy on this man's. Lord have mercy on this man's. Okay, gaze, clean gaze. You can take that, bro. No crit, beautiful. We love to see this shit, bro. Love to see it. No crit gaze. This is doing solid 3,000 at most, but that's more than enough. That's fine with us, as long as he doesn't get another one. I might not even change the bubble. I don't know. I might just let him have it, because we do have 3 traps on it. Keep that in mind. We have 3 traps on this man's. If we literally strike up and Krampus him, or strike up and like brim him, I'm pretty sure he just straight up dies. That's just literally how we can play this. But I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we do need a strike. Did I discard it? Oh my gosh, I must have discarded it. What an absolute shame. Alright, let's change the bubble. Why not? I could have shielded into the Scimitar, but I mean, it's okay. This is a fine move also. Now that I think about it, maybe that would have been a better move in all real, if I had to be real with you guys. Oh, we do have the strike. Oh, that's kind of lit. We do have what we need. He's gonna shield. No shield. Okay, brace. Ooh. Oh no, buddy. Oh no, not the brace. What am I gonna do now? Alright. Strike. Easy, bro. Easy. Now here's something he can do that'll really piss me off. If he mana burns us, mana burns are 1 pip, we're literally gonna be stunned for 1 turn. I don't think Balance realizes, but that's something he can absolutely do, and it'll just like suck so hard. I can mantle him if he does decide to do it. I'm not gonna like... Oh, we have another Shad? Yo, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. We shouldn't have gotten this many Shads. This is ridiculous. We got 3 Shads. Well, how crazy. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like who cares? Like who cares? You spend 6 pips. I'll use less pips to get it off. I'm totally okay with that. Man, that is nutty. I think he wants to mana burn us for more. Is that what he's trying to do? Did it take away pips? Yeah, it did. Okay, so he can still mana burn us for the same amount. And we got another Shad. Yo, get this man's out of here, bro. Out of here. Mana burn. Yeah, no, that was a great move, though. I agree. Like, it's okay. And we're just gonna do what we planned on doing originally. We're just going to... oh, we're gonna take a hella backlash, though. Keep that in mind, boys. We are taking hella backlash. We're taking that really hard lash. Alright, let's mantle him. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, we don't have any 3-pip hits, obviously, but I guess that's why some people carry the self-set shields, like the, you know, like when you set shield against your own school, like fire or something. But don't power. Oh my gosh, it's okay. We have Beetle. We have Beetle, and it's not like we could do anything. Like, what do we even do at this point, right? I mean, we can technically just like Beetle to take that off and put up and take our backlash just a little bit, but I mean, is it even enough? We're still taking a ton of backlash. 20% or 30%, something really high like that. Probably 20. Probably 20. That's fine though. As long as he can kill us this turn, I'm pretty sure we still win. I'm pretty sure. We need to get another strike like right now. This is doing what, 1500? That's gonna suck. Oh, and our pet just like, he's like, yo, let me just get your ass killed real quick. Pet's just like, nah bro, you're dying right here, right now. Alright, let's go for another mantle. We gotta find that mantle. We gotta get that mantle, boys. We need it right now. Guess I have to discard this. I don't really have a choice. Alright, let's go for it. No mantle yet. Oh, not fun, not fun. Okay, so he's not hitting us. That's good. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. If that's the case, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna shield into something. Shield into... Nah, I don't want that anymore. I don't even want this right now. But even though that would technically do more damage, but I want to shield and strike or something. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I didn't see that ice spell. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, this is why we lose matches, boys. Because I'm so dumb. This is why we're losing matches. That's fine. We have FFA again. And our pet didn't even shatter, which is fine. I don't want it to shatter right now. That'd be kind of cheese, and we don't want to feel like we won the game unfairly, but you know, it is what it is. He's playing this really well. I'm genuinely surprised. Did he just pass? He's not playing this game really well. He was, and then he passed. So you do with the information what you want, I guess. But we have an infel, we have a pierce blade, we have a bubble, we have 3 traps. We're going for this FFA. We're going for it. Lost connection for 1 turn? Who loses a connection like that? Alright, man. Just suppose I do believe you. Just suppose. I don't know if I believe you, but that's an interesting time to lose connection, buddy. I mean, then again, I mean, I can kind of believe it. What would he have done? Gaze? That would have sucked. Oh, okay, so he just straight up died. That's fine. I will take that too. This man's really played us, bro. He could have won that. Holy shit. No, you played really well though. stunned me. Strike basically. He basically did stun me and strike. Oh, so he was trying to use Mana Burn. Yeah, no, he could have won that. Now I'm looking at it right now. He played us so hard. He could have won that. Oh my gosh, balance is still lit, bro. Balance is still lit. Hate to see it, bro. Hate to see it happen. I mean, I feel like he could have won that match at the end. It does get really close at these levels, but man, we really like came in clutch. I don't know. The pet was like, yo, here's the infoul. Just hit him straight in the face. Let me see what he was running with. I'm really curious. He has 9,000 health. That's more than my balance. My balance is 8,500. So this guy has more. Ooh, really high resist too. Oh, so he's running low critical. That's fine. I mean, do you really even necessarily need critical? That's really the question here. Turquoise, Mask, Dragoon, Enfeeble Pet. Who's like blade stacking against you, bro? This is like not even the blade stack meta. This is more like, yo, I'm just gonna hit you and strike. Nah, I'm joking. No one strikes anymore as much as they used to. It's really about the infill. Every school has infill pets nowadays. So yeah, that's it for the second match. I hope you guys liked this video. It was really short. It wasn't really too many matches here and there, but I just wanted to show you guys what fire is capable of. Even though my pet didn't really shatter as much as you would want it to, it really does cast way too often in rank. So yeah, if you guys like what you guys saw and you guys want to see more, I am doing every school at this point. This is just my fire. I do have every school like kind of nearly maxed out as far as stats go, so we do have every school. So I'll be doing 1 by 1. Next video I'll be doing death, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be really fun. Death really hasn't changed as far as strategy, but it's still really interesting in turn-based because you can use Begool more efficiently and stuff like that, and that does come in clutch in games. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Thank you guys for coming back after me being gone for a month. You know, like quarantine does really affect a lot of things. Just to put it as short, I don't want to make excuses, but my gaming PC was stuck at my university for basically a month, maybe 2 months also, because I left my university thinking that I would be back before the semester ended, and then after I left home, my university emails everyone and they're like, hey, you know, yeah, a lot of people are dying, so you guys can't come back for a long time, so just leave your shit here for now and then pick it up whenever you can. And obviously, you know, my parents are freaked out. They're like, yo, you're not gonna go back to university and get the virus, so they had me stay here for like a month and a half. So yeah, next video, guys, I will see you guys later. I will definitely try to stream soon, so keep an eye out for that. I'm moving to Twitch with streams, so yeah, that's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be fun for all of us. Until next time, goodbye.